that was different. That's very different. I'm gonna lower my encoder quality because the what just happened there was not the internet. It was not an accident. It was not a power outage. OBS just stopped and it flashed up an encoder error. It said that the encoder wasn't able to work fast enough. And so OBS itself just stopped streaming. If it's gonna do that, I'm glad to see it do it right after the major fucking battle. But that would explain why my game slowed down for a second. Anyway, we finished our first battle art mastery. I probably shouldn't try to master all of them, but I certainly want to. Still got a long way to rank up anything to 5 though, so for now we're still on the gauntlets. No, Snip, I wouldn't do a stop streaming misclick. That's a ridiculous mistake to make. Who would make a mistake like that? Iron Fists. Oh no, that's the name of it, yeah. I should cut down on the rest of these weapons, though. And I should swap back to the healing gem. So I think we might still be in Chapter 1. I think we're in, like, Chapter 1 Epilogue. We need to deal with Shang Jia before we
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Now, eat dirt!
give me something to evade.
I'll obliterate you! Eat dirt! Obliterate you! Eat dirt! I gotta be quicker than that. Concentrate. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is there another one?
Take this!
There is, but they're further in. Also, I really don't know why I have a symbol on my back that's just kind of floating there.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to attack.
All right.
Rough. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
There we go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
It's the monk thing? I see.
Got this.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Well, do you have a single attack that I can perfect evade? But good God.
Whoa. Take Looking this! Rough. Whoa.
There's one.
Concentrate. Now. 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 Whoa. Take this! Bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this! Looking rough. Concentrate. Whoa. Now. Looking rough. Time to attack. Time to act. Let's end this.
And arm snap.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has
crap.
been defeated.
Skill points none. Okay, great. Right. So, yep. Love that so much. Very rewarding game. Weapon shop. Nothing new, just the X's of everything. Which we've already got better than that. So, let's see. Keep that X5. Keep that X7 because I like bravery gain boost. Rid of you. And then to the inn where we have our letters, I believe. Yellow Turban Remnant, heading home. It was after you, a travelling warrior, had beat me down that it dawned on me. What in the world was I doing? I had a family, a home I needed to protect, and yet I had thrown it all away in these chaotic times. You and I were alike, without possessions or renown, but I had become a bandit, and you went on to save others and earn their gratitude. I suddenly felt ashamed. I felt a longing for home. Please take this, so that I can use my hands to hug my family when I see them again. If they forgive me. Can you give me a vitality potion that fully restores my health? I don't know, if you're a poor man with no food and prospects, I feel like you should hang on to that. What if a member of your family gets sick? Whatever. Yeah, that'd be the one dude we didn't punch to death on our slaughter path through the rebellion.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
No, you gotta get yourself killed doing more interesting things than that.
Take this! Is that it? You bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this! Take this! Bear witness to my power.
Ah, the bandit leader.
Take this! Now! Time to attack! Whoa! Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The
How
enemy
much of a leader?
officer has been defeated.
Defeated all of the bandits. So that time I got 9 skill points. I guess just because I killed more people. Dying skill points to hundreds of soldiers killed is an interesting choice. I don't know how I feel about it.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger.
Anyway. Village. Well, it's pretty.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
He's looking like endgame Tony Stark there, the framing and the positioning. Several days later.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huan Fu Sung who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao.
What do you mean by that?
Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
I might. Might get other offers, though.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital.
Is this the part where we start talking about the mighty Dickless? Because what this game has not done yet is introduce the other problem that the Empire is having, which is the cadre of incredibly corrupt eunuchs that are sitting there in the capital with the Emperor's ear, making things very, very bad for everybody nearby. And while the Yellow Turban Rebellion is going on, the eunuchs are continuing to annoy everybody else of note in the capital.
That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are.
I spoke to Zhang Jiao.
Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han.
Unfortunately, the removal of dick and balls does not prevent a love for food and money.
It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded.
Then how did I...
But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost.
And what about you?
The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground.
A true hero.
Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a guardian of peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
Chapter 1 complete. Chapter 2. What is with all these pauses? Might be a language barrier issue where they didn't have enough words to fill the space, I don't know.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Zhang Jiao continued to grow.
We've seen 2 of those people.
Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
County Castle Inn, G County, Guangyang Commandery, Yo Province. So basically where we started.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place.
It'll do that.
Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. Ah, I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it.
Letters for me?
Yes. A few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive.
You've already been doing that. Do you know of any good jobs?
I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see.
Also, what year is it?
The land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord.
It's true. Which one would you pick at this point, if you had to choose? Though I don't believe we will have to choose yet. I don't have anything to ask.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Liu Bei, to the one I cannot forget. No name McJ-Pop face. How have you been faring? I am busy as always. My days are largely spent rushing from place to place, quelling rebellions as they arise. I'm here in Yo province now, and thoughts of you suddenly came to mind. While I am not certain what prompted these thoughts, I am certain that Guan Yu and Zhang Fei miss you just as much as I do. Our world is a dangerous place, but should we ever be fortunate enough to meet again, we must make it another time to remember. What do you say? Battle has begun. Suppression of Yo province. Well, alright then. That's interesting. Because, yeah, my understanding of Chapter 2 is that we move on to Dong Zhuo's treachery, which is normally presented in 2 battles, one of which was in the demo, the Battle of Sishui Gate. But I can see why they would want to build up to that. But yeah, this is uncharted territory for Dynasty Warriors. They've never done a prologue period before the Dong Zhuo stuff.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Go to Liu Bei's side. Right, so we're in the northeast now. And the gateway to enter that area is open. But we also have some missions. Do we have anybody on the map, like characters? So we have G and Beiping. Beiping being the new city that we've just unlocked, I guess. G province has a couple of missions. Yan has an elder. We should speak to them. Yeah, basically, we should just do a check down of the whole map to see what's hiding there before we lock in story. Portable items, we've got a space now. So we can add that vitality potion to it. I'll keep on the gauntlets for now. Basically, I'm keeping on whatever I'm on until it hits rank 5.
Who will be the next to call?
Portable items have been added to the shop stock. Using them in battle will grant you special effects. Okay. No new weapons to buy. No new weapons to sell. Portable items are like meat buns. Carrying in the battle, they have a diverse range of effects. They're single use. For example, you have a bravery restoration. You have half of your health, which is not the same as the one we got, which is a full health restore. Increases your attack for a bit. Increases your defense by a lot. Costs a little bit of money, though. And they don't have many. we'll get those two. But I get the impression I'm not going to be able to equip them yet. Yeah. We'll put the strength pill down. I don't want to buy anything else. But that, I assume, yeah, that the cities aren't lit up anymore. I should also take my break, but let's kill some bandits.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this!
Take this!
Eat dirt!
Let's get serious! Take this! Now! Looking rough. Time to act. Concentrate.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Thieves will sometimes appear.
Prepare yourself.
Now.
Don't see a thief? There's a thief.
Take this. Concentrate. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Buy
officer
Peroxine and 2,000
has been
gold for
defeated.
killing a thief. That's nice.
With all my might. Whoa. Now. Looking rough. Now. Got this. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Concentrate. Time to act. Looking rough. Take this! Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Now. Take that! Looking rough. Time to attack. Take this. Whoa. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory! Yes, be very scared. Can I get out of here now? Only 6 points, not enough. I miss ranking up. I'd like to start doing that again. So there's a mission here. Suppression of G Province. Recommended rank 12. Okay. So do we hold off on that? What's the other one? Vanquishing of bandits. Must be on the other side of G Province.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
That one's here. That's recommended rank 10, so we'll do that one when I come back from my break. First I'll grab this. Quickly grab a base.
Bear witness to my power. I'm counting on you. Take it. Prepare for pain. Let's get serious. Take this. Yep. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Is that it? This territory is ours.
Those ones are very quick. Man, I do wish it would, like, wrap up faster. I have 30 skill points, but I'll wait for 40 to get that one. Okay, we'll do that as soon as I return. Don't know, we might try the rank 12 one just because what's 2 ranks, but we'll see if that gets us killed later. I'll be back. Enjoy the music. Vanquishing of Bandits in G. Recommended rank level 10. Volunteers versus Rebels. Accessories Drum of the Siege. Yellow Turban remnants are plundering G province with the Haishan bandits. Calm the chaos with a righteous blade. The main takeaway is that ancient China was full of a lot of people killing each other. And just about nobody wanted to follow the law.
Bear witness to my power.
Oh, please note these are yellow turbans, even though we have beaten the turbans. Since you know. Stopping a massive rebel force by killing its leader doesn't actually get rid of all the members of the massive rebel force. Anyway, 5 enemies, we got no friends, and we're losing.
No good. Tables turned. We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. Bear witness to my power. We march at once!
Looking rough.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
I guess he was blocking.
Concentrate. With all my might. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once! Bear witness to my power. This ends here!
Looking rough.
Smack.
Now.
Assault, salt, 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 salt.
Whoa. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
I didn't choose solitude, it was given to me. If I had friends here, I'd accept them. I didn't turn up.
Concentrate.
Rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice try. Time to act. Gotta be quicker.
Looking rough.
Whoa. Got this. Concentrate. Here. Prepare. With all my might. How could I? The enemy officer
has been defeated. Smack. This guy has 2 points of courage, so he's scary. Not that scary.
Now. Let's get serious.
Ow! Okay. I guess he heard me say he wasn't that scary.
Looking rough.
I see you. Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. Now. Bear witness to my power.
Alright, he's gone.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not too bad.
This territory is ours.
Shit rewards, though. Drum of the Siege makes enemy bases easier to capture. That sounds interesting, but when I only have one slot, I'd rather have something that helps me all the time by giving me stats than something that helps me some of the time in very niche cases, you know? And I don't think you can change your accessory mid-battle. If you could, then I would just change to that one whenever I was taking a base. But, it's probably the reason why they don't let you change at will. Because that's a bit system abusey, though I suppose for capture of the base skirmishes you could take the advantage of the warning you've gotten and use it there.
Concentrate. Prepare for payoff. I see you. Looking rough. With all my might.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Three more skill points for the goddamn next ability. Head down there. There's nothing new in Pooyang, is there? Nope. I have a good bit more of the portables. Let's just get 2 of everything. Just so I have some. Even though I won't use them. Part of a growing item collection, shall we say. Now, why am I down here? I'm down here because I'm looking for somebody. They said there was an elder. Here you are.
Hi.
I am glad you have come. My brother told me about you. Take this. I hope it will serve you well.
Battle Arts Tome Spear, Spree of Devastation. 2 points. Perform a sweeping attack with your spear, sending the surrounding enemies flying.
In all things be patient. Haste is the enemy of perfection.
So, I'm thinking that these Battle Art Masteries... I'm not fully certain, because it says, Master, reduces damage taken and prevents staggering while using Battle Arts. Makes Battle Arts more powerful and more effective, increases the speed with which Battle Arts are executed. Do these apply to the one that you've mastered, or are they smaller overall buffs that are in effect while you have it equipped? I don't think it's something that applies all the time, but like... It doesn't say make this particular art more powerful and more effective. It says makes Battle Arts more powerful. So if you equip 4 Battle Arts that are all mastered and all have that, do you have 4 buffs? Or do you just have each one buffed? That's what I don't get. And I don't know if the game has necessarily told us. Where's tutorial? Help? Says if you use a battle art enough time, you'll eventually master it. Once mastered, a battle art gains additional effects. So it could, yeah, it sounds like that's just for the specific one. But it's definitely worded weirdly. We're nearly level 5 of this gauntlet. Just 1,000 more. I think that's everything that I noticed on the map, except for the mission that we didn't do, which I'm thinking of giving a shot, even though I'm under-leveled for it. Do a quick area check. I may as well pick up the pyroxene. Nothing else, no secret characters. Got a quick fight with some pirates and then I can go back north. Finally, I'll use a waystone.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Now! Concentrate! Take this! Take this! Take that!
Oh, right. The pirate one sucks. Silly me. Although we did get 500 rank points. So the rank points are coming along for the weapon. It's just slower. Okay. Let's go to this one. And then we can go down to that.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Mission. Let's see if we can do this despite being underleveled for it. Suppression of G Province, Volunteers versus Rebels. Get accessories Keelin Horn. The Heshan Bandits and Yellow Turban Remnants run rampant throughout G. Bring them to heel. With the Volunteers. So we'll have friends in this one. That may not be a good thing. That may in fact make the battle harder. Because we have to protect them. We'll find out, but that's concerning to me. Feet is a belle.
Begin the advance! Take this! Onward, everyone! Without delay! Take this! Begin the advance!
We have 4 volunteer soldiers, but the defeat condition is my death. We're in the Yellow Turban's base from the main battle. Okay.
Don't give this place up to the enemy! Tighten those defenses!
Gotta be quicker.
Defeat 600 enemies, that's my goal? Not the officers.
Got this. Concentrate. With all my might.
Amazing!
You are swift and deadly. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. That damned rampage stops now!
Where's the other ones? You're in there, you're down there, you're up there, you're over there. Okay, let's go over to A.
Take this. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take this. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. Whoa. Concentrate.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
My power alone is
The enemy
insufficient
officer
for a comeback.
has been defeated.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
The enemy is strong.
Oh, those dudes just seem
Things
to
might get
disappear.
tough.
But then I'm gonna go get the other guy.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Whoa. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Got this. Whoa. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I ranked up. I'm more than halfway done on the Ardent Energy Strike, but it's time! To swap weapons, Spear is the one that's going to take the longest to rank up next, so we'll go to Spear. So for this one, we have a new one as well. Aerial Assault, I guess, would be the one to work on, because it's the one that costs the most. And I like working on the ones that cost the most, because they also have the least ask. Although I noticed that the ones that take the most are the ones that aren't weapon locked, because Palm Strike and Whirlwind Kick are for everybody. And so they take ages. But they also only cost one, so I've been ignoring them. Still, we've done a lot of Wild Rush, but let's focus on Aerial Assault.
Time to act.
This appears to be as far as we go.
That's cool. Who's left? Yeah, I should go over there.
Let's go.
Can I jump over this? Nope. This area would be a lot less annoying without the verticality.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Take this.
Hey, that one's fucking great. Like,
time to attack.
Let's give it to them.
there's no one to fight here. Why are we all struggling here?
I leave the rest
Meanwhile,
up
some
to
other
you.
dude just fucking died over there. Why are you having... Damn. Hello, hey Sean.
I see you. Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I see you.
You went wrong
Take this.
by staying in that corner when I need to be over here.
Looking rough. Time to act. Time to attack. I've been waiting for this.
Oh, here we go.
Got you. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. I see you. Whoa. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Oops.
Looking rough. Take that. Time to act.
I'll obliterate you.
Time to act.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy
Stabity.
officer has been defeated.
All of my friends are dead.
Let's
What
go.
am I, the last dinosaur?
You dare to come out here alone?
On you.
I'll make you regret that decision.
Take that. I'm counting on you. Looking rough. Time to act.
Take that! Whoa. Time to attack. Looking rough. It's not over yet.
Holy shit.
Take this! Whoa. Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough. Die! Turn the tables. Time to act. Take this! I see you. Time to attack. With all my might. Whoa.
That was red. That was a... Ow.
Yeah. Time to attack. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. Prepare for pain.
How did you come to have so many... Stab!
Good eye. The enemy officer
has been defeated. Victory.
This territory is ours.
One more smack, you know. Gauntlets rank 5, next level 32,000. Okay, that's gonna take time. Well, we're rank 11, so we started at rank 10, we ended at rank 11, and it's a rank 12 battle, so, you know. Extracurricular. Additional special attacks shortens the amount of time it takes to enter a stance. That's good. Tougher. Gauntleting for us. And the level up. 12 health, 4 attack, 7 defense. They're gonna have to give us weapon number 4 soon, which will give us another... Yeah, it's like every time they give us a new weapon, we're gonna get like 4 quick levels, and then it'll go back to being really slow. Weird system. I don't hate it. My walnut still needs 200 EXP. But we can get Refreshing Rescue. I do not know if that's going to heal them more or heal me when I rescue someone. Healing them more is good, though. I like that. That will help. Next one's a battle art. Fire arrows that follow enemies. Holding the button increases the number... Oh, Dispersion Arrow. Yeah, they had those in Dynasty Warriors 9, which were quite nice. Unlike most of Dynasty Warriors 9. How are you, Kiko? This is Dynasty Warriors Origins. We are No Name McJ-Pop Face. No, seriously. That's what I called him. And we are exploring ancient China and meeting all of the great heroes who we used to be able to play as. But can't anymore because boring, made-up protagonists are the way to go now. Restores health by 10% when victory has been achieved. I feel like that's not very good. I would like my health to come back while I'm still, you know, working towards victory. I ain't getting my health increased after the battle's done. This is not going to help. Okay, I'm a little mean. Victory has been achieved in a specific area, so there is value there, but still, I don't like it. Yeah, if you look at the top right corner, we are in fact No Name with J-Pop Face because he has a J-Poppy looking face. I think. Now, peace has risen in G Province. Let's quickly kill these brigands, and then we'll go see Liu Bei. And by see him, I mean fight a battle with him. Well, fight a battle alongside him against rebels. I'm a little sick of Liu Bei at this point. This game has been
Let's get this fight started.
very Liu Bei heavy in the front. And why are you so big, Bandit Adjutant?
Take this.
Is that why you're in charge? Because you're just for some reason larger than the other men? Who came up with this hierarchy? The aliens of Omicron Persei 8? I suppose you'd be eating the others if that was the case.
Take this.
La da 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 da.
I challenge you to battle.
Time to attack.
Prepare yourself.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
Whoa.
I think I saw a thief. Which is funny, because the last time I saw a thief, it was in this exact map. Can I see one? Oh, there you are.
Nice try.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Whoa. Time to act.
Sky Spear! You might want to get out of the way, pack horse. You're going to get hurt.
It's looking rough.
Nice try. Take this.
Time to attack.
Sorry, pack horse.
Take this.
Got this.
Ow.
Take that. Let's get serious. Got this.
Demon Dragon, you say that like that would not be your exact stance.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Looking rough, Joker.
Whoa. Looking rough. Time to act. Time to end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you're looking for rough, he's up on the lean.
Actually impressive that that guy was a notable thief, considering his build. Yeah, he was also big. I need 50 skill points and 60 for the next 2 bits. I wonder if I'll have time to get these side ones that I missed before, or if I'll unlock the 3rd panel right when I'm finishing getting these 2. I need more training missions, but I haven't found any people to give them to me. Anyway, we're back in Yol province, which is not nearly as peaceful as G province, which has filled a whole 1/3 of the bar.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
You poor thing. So we have the city of Beiping here, and we have Mount Bailong. Earlier than I would have anticipated going there in this game, but that's cool. Oh, shit. General Sword, grade 3, attack 80. It's going to cost us half our gathered money. Is that worth it? I'm not currently using the sword, but I will. After I finish with the spear, I'll be using the sword. I'm going to take it. I don't want to equip it yet, but I'm going to take it. I can sell my longsword for 160 out of the 10,000. Actually, I've got 2 of them. Yeah, I sell it for 5% of what I bought it, mind you. But it's a nice looking weapon. Well, I don't know what it looks like, but like it's glowy. And it looks more impressive thanks to being grade 3. So let's take it and if we struggle for lack of money later, then I'll just go hunt down more thieves.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
I still haven't found a use for old coins. We'll do this suppression of U province battle as soon as I kill these brigands.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this.
Dirt!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to attack.
All my might. Pitiful
The enemy officer
my strength and
has
wisdom.
been defeated.
My go-to character in Dynasty Warriors 8, whenever you choose him for a battle, he says in a very calm voice, "All my strength and wisdom are yours to command." And so that's stuck in my head whenever he says, "All my might."
you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Time to attack. Take this.
Have we got a Steely boy in around the corner in this one? Doesn't look like it.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
Looking rough. Got this. Looking rough.
Go on.
Let's get serious. Time to act.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll depict the story with Cao Cao and trampling fields in this. They've never put that in a Dynasty Warriors game before.
Time to attack.
I'm not going to tell you the story until after we're past the point, because if they depict it, then that'll be great.
Take this.
But there's a specific point with him and peasants being worried about the trampling of fields.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Take this.
Got this. Whoa. Time to attack. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A lot of military actions in the Three Kingdoms story are detrimental to the lives of the locals. There's my no skill points, but I continue to work on battle art mastery.
They say
which
that
makes me
Liu
happy
Bei
enough.
is
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. Yeah, that's what they say. Is that what they say? 78 palm strikes. Yeah, that one, I'm not working on it, but obviously I use that reflexively whenever the game tells me to, so. That one's doing okay. 29 of those already is good. Suppression of Yo Province. Expeditionary forces versus rebel forces. The traitor Zhang Chun has caused an uprising in Yo Province. Quell the rebellion with Liu Bei. So interesting banners here. We've got Liu Bei's banners on the left. I don't know why there's two of them. And on the right we have rebels, but the main one, the darker green, I'm going to take a guess and say that that belongs to a warlord named Gongsun Zan, who is Liu Bei's old friend, who he goes and helps, and who lives and operates in Yo Province and runs things in the northeast. This is exciting, because they've never depicted this in Dynasty Warriors before. They've never done... They always skip past it. Possibly because it's not that exciting, but, you know, it's exciting to me to be doing parts of the game that usually get skipped. And again, the average Dynasty Warriors game covers twice, if not three times, the overall history that this game does, so a smaller, tighter focus is what they're doing here, and that's why I'm going to see some things I've never seen before, which is good. Expeditionary Force Headquarters, Guangyang Commandery, Yo Province. Yo, Province!
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
Did you do something wrong?
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson.
Do you remember what I said about this man and his predilection for drinking a lot and whipping people in rage? The walking liability was a walking liability. More news at 11.
But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
I'd keep a tally of how many times this is going to happen in the early game, but I can't be sure how many of them are going to get cut for time, so... Let's just say that there's like 5 of these. They've already skipped the part, like, in chapter 1 of the book. In chapter 1, Zhang Fei gets really mad and tries to kill Dong Zhuo and has to be, like, restrained by his brothers before Dong Zhuo notices. In hindsight, you could say that if Zhang Fei had managed to do that, a lot of trouble would have been averted, and you'd be right, but...
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too.
And he always apologizes for it.
That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gongsun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan.
Gongsun Zan is an extremely minor, generic character in Dynasty Warriors, but he's actually playable as a faction in Total War. Because Total War obviously gives extra focus to the regional warlords, because... yeah. And he's actually pretty good in that
Alright,
game,
before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
I anticipate he's going to get passed over and not focused on that much here, in lieu of giving Liu Bei more stuff to do, because he's very minor in the actual story. But he's a regional warlord who owns this area, that's all you need to know. Guan Yu?
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations.
Oh boy.
With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
No name of J-pop face.
Shall we start?
Let's take a fresh look at everything. Allow me to start. There is an ongoing revolt in Yo Province. Our mission is to put an end to it. Zhang Chun is leading the rebellion. Apparently, he once served as an officer among the government forces. Disputes within the military led him to stage this uprising with the help of the Wuhuan tribes from the north. What? One little argument and he's joining up with them? I never expected anyone to be so brazen. The Yellow Turban Rebellion has only incited more chaos across the land. The depravity of unrestrained human nature knows no bounds, it seems. Hence our need to defeat Zhang Chun and end this revolt quickly. On a related matter, Chu Liju, leader of the Wuhuan, is nowhere to be found. We cannot allow either of them to escape. This fight will demand our vigilance. Our commander is Lord Liu Yu, an officer dispatched by the throne. He must be protected as a symbol of order in the realm, but he's not important enough to get any speaking roles. Our orders on the battlefield will be given by Lord Gongsun Zan. We cannot afford to lose him either, even though he is kinda generic too.
Good.
So, all we have to do is help Gongsun Zan? Yes. But as I mentioned before, we are still unaware of the Wuhuan's movements. And on top of that, the enemy has better positioning than we do. That is why I want No-Name McJ-Pop Face and Guan Yu to move freely around the battlefield. They can fight whenever we need them most. Very well.
I'm grateful.
I know we can count on you. That's all for now. Prepare to depart for the front. You can now select Guan Yu as a companion. And by select, we mean you don't have any other options. An officer of peerless might who can fight by your side. So this is the temporarily play as other people gimmick. But as you saw in the demo, you don't get to, like, swap to them freely. It's whenever you charge up, or... you get to play them for about 60 seconds, right? Like, it's... I don't love it, but
what's cool is that Guan Yu has a weapon we haven't unlocked yet. He uses the Crescent Blade. I believe each companion in the game is associated with one of the weapons that we have, which is interesting because I know who the 9 companions are. We haven't met them all yet, and we've met several people who aren't companions. For example, Liu Bei isn't, but Guan Yu and Zhang Fei both are. And the only one of the 3 weapons that we have that I know the owner of is the spear. Not sure which of the 9 are going to have the gauntlets, though I'm going to maybe guess that it's Huang Gai. I think it's going to be Huang Gai. Of Sun Jian's group, the 3 that we met, Huang Gai is the only one who's a companion. Han Dang and Cheng Pu definitely aren't. So I think Huang Gai will be the gauntlet guy, because I can't imagine anybody else. Guan Yu has the Crescent Blade, which I wonder if they'll give it to us at the end of this battle, because now we've started working with him. We briefly got to use it in the very beginning, but yeah. Anyway, so he's with us, and I think that just means he's going to follow us around, or I don't know if he's even on the field until we swap to him, but I'm assuming he's like a bodyguard, basically. We've got our 2 generic commanders, we've got Liu Bei and Zhang Fei, and then we got some more generic members of Gongsun Zan's army. That's a nice helmet. I wonder where his face went. And then over here, these guys are generics, but they've got nice outfits to do with their whole tribal rebel thing. For the Wu Huan, I guess. They got different looking names as well for the Wu Huan, without space bars. We've got Supuyan, Nanlo, Pufulu, and a whole bunch of nameless ones. And tons of bases to take, my god. Okay. But there's nobody of note in this battle that we're fighting against. Hell, there's barely anybody of note on our side. It's just the 3 brothers. That said, they still have encyclopedia entries for every single person, which is kind of nice. I don't generally read these, because technically it could be spoilery. Like, it tells you their life story, including when they die. Like, Liu Bei dies in 223. Sorry for the spoilers, but that's okay, because 223 is after this game's scope. Note that Zhang Fei's biography reads, his love of wine often led to some drunken failures. And also for a lot of these people, their birth and deaths are just question marked, because not everybody is important enough to have historical records. That's interesting. There's a guy here who dies in 188, so I guess we're not at 190 yet, but that makes sense. 190 is when the main business of this chapter will kick off, so I guess we're a couple years before that if we're suppressing rebels. Okay. Kurt spare. Yes, yes. I'll stay on the aerial assault for now, because I need to use it another 51 times. All of these still need to get used. Okay.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Off we go then.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel.
There he is.
We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
Wow, that is quite the voice for Gongsun.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil.
Who gave a mountain a microphone?
Everyone now, take this! First we must defeat Zhangzhu. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead. There we go.
Gongsun Zan and Liu Bei are now moving up.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
Please do all the work for me while I stay at home.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief, Chou Liju, anywhere. He could very well be planning
this territory.
We
is
have
ours.
been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics.
Let us ascertain? Guani, do you mean ascertain? I think you mean ascertain. I'm kind of tempted to take that left path because it looks suspicious. What do we reckon? This game is teaching me not to leave my allies alone because they seem to be made of paper, but at the same time, what if that left path is where all the secret ambushes are gonna happen, you know?
The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
I'm gonna try it.
Gong Sun Zan has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
Supiyan is falling back.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
Let's go.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
This feels like they're getting lured into an ambush.
Take this. Time to act. Let's go.
That was an officer? Surely you jest. Obliterate you!
That was an officer? Surely you jest. I like that.
I hereby claim this area as my own.
I have slain the enemy officer!
This a harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go.
Time to attack.
Gong Sun Zan! All our units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chui's position!
Okay, they're making Gong Sun Zan out to be pretty damn heroic.
The bastards are running again. After them. Catch them and bring the life out of them.
The enemy officer has been
You've
defeated.
gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
We've begun to push them back. This shows the difference in our strength.
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy. But we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Ooh, Guan Yu's reacting. So because I chose to go this way, game, that's really cool. They've been like, huh, you're taking the empty path without any help. Cool. Let's go with that. We've written for this. Nice. Because we didn't have to do that. We could have just followed Gong Sun Zan, wrecking everything.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huh. New weapon type, wheels. These belong to Sun Shengxiang, who I'm pretty sure is going to be the only woman companion in the game. When I say companion, I mean battle companion. Don't be like that. Wheels are dual-wielded weapon thrown to attack enemies from afar. Pressing Y at the moment the wheels return to your hands powers up subsequent techniques. Skilled wielders can dominate enemies. Wielders. With a shape-shifting dance of devastation. Which means it's time to gain some goddamn ranks, my friends. Bladed hoops, to be specific. This one allows you to dash in midair with the evade command. That's interesting. And we have 2 battle arts to start with. Both cost 3. Throw multiple wheels around you while spinning. And throw your wheels forward. They will come back and they will pull enemies in. Touch a thrown wheel to catch and recover them. Oh, so that's like ammo? Got a 6-hit normal. Y throws them. Chaining your Ys together. Well. Okay. So to be very clear, X is attacking, Y is throwing.
This territory
this enemy officer
is
beneath
ours. me. An opening. Let's go.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right, it's your turn, Cho Li Ju. An opening. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
Where is it?
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
North. Not good.
Begin advancing!
Rebel forces have arrived, although some of them are coming my
There's
way.
the fight from the south as well.
Yeah.
We'll isolate Gong Sun San up on that mountain.
Begin advancing! Bear witness to my power.
You were careless. You fell for the ruse like simpletons.
Let's take care of this officer that's coming and then turn back.
I see it.
Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been
just
defeated.
too fast, brother.
At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
And of course, he's immediately fucking dying. I'm never going to equip that sword. It'll get there.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Ah, you've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Appears that resistance is futile. I won't give them the chance to rally. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand.
So who's losing here? Zodan and Yang Gang are further north.
We
Okay.
march at once!
Let's go. You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
There they are.
Time for a good old...
Now that you and your companion's swap gauge is full.
Get ready!
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
It's Guan Yu time!
You've done well to make it this far.
I claim
Now we
another
have the
victory
means
in
to
the name of my
regroup.
brother.
Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
I'm just getting started doing this. Think you can take me? Yeah. Hold strong.
Situation. Failure.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Thanks, Guan. That was helpful. Guan Yu, not Guan Bush. Still. I am going to have to go south, though, because they are undoing all the progress I made and booking it for Liu Yu.
With all my might! Whoa, concentrate. Looking rough. Concentrate.
Did I miss any dialogue bits?
Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our...
So the enemy commanders are coming down through that southern path.
I can't believe this. So this
The
is
enemy
where my
officer
path
has
ends.
been defeated.
And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhan.
The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
An opening. Feel my wrath. An opening.
Whoa, quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be
enemy
calling on your
officer
skills time
has
after
been
time.
defeated.
Let's go.
Are any of them... Oh, okay, so those two are right down there. Thanks. Oops.
Let's go.
Go this way. Ignore the bosses for now. We need to go to our...
Yeah.
They'll probably come to us. Or they'll get stuck fighting Gongsun San.
Nice try. Nice try. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
I like that
has
attack.
been defeated. Whoa.
Obliterate you! Take this!
Whoa. Is that it?
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy
I hope
officer
you intend to
has
maintain
been
this
defeated.
pace.
Hi,
Let me teach you
Zhang
what happens when you charge into things head first.
You win.
Time to act. All my might.
Easy.
Concentrate. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Take this. Take this.
Where are you?
Are you injured?
Bear witness to my power. An opening. An opening.
Here we go.
Looking rough. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Whoa. Concentrate. With all my might.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, dashing.
Yeah.
Dashing.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. We fight.
Looking rough.
We fight.
An opening. Looking rough.
I don't think your ambush worked,
Concentrate.
Mr. Chun. Mr. Zhang.
An opening. Take with all my might.
Maybe you should have stayed in your home base.
We fight.
An opening.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failure.
Curses. Forward march. In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
You
We have
dreamed
quashed the rebellion.
an
Allow me to
impossible
praise all of
dream.
your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
Yeah, that's because I've played all the other versions of this game. Ah, really? 194. Fuck you. Hmm. Recruit Spear EX plus 8. God. Walnut level 5. Mounted charge impact damage goes up. 47 skill points when we need 50. Thanks.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
No.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force.
May I introduce
However,
you to the human condition?
The chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
You think the Gongsun won't give you something after that nice showing?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up.
We will become an unauthorized private military force in the name of good.
I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you.
That's good to know.
Please don't forget this.
Your name's not Han Dong. Oh, okay, I can spend my souls.
So this is where you are.
No name.
I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk?
Might you have time to grow some upper lip hair to go with the giant beard? I always have time for you. Wait. Hang on. How 21st century is this game? I always have time for Guan Yu.
I'm glad to hear that. Then I shall speak freely. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again.
As long as we kill people for the right reasons.
From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you.
I still can't remember much.
There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts.
No, seriously, what?
Something about you makes me feel certain about that. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts.
Wait.
And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei.
Are you seducing me, or is this a recruitment pitch?
My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely.
You don't need to think about it, you just need to stab what he tells you to stab. Does he have what it takes?
You're still taking your measure of Liu Bei's capabilities then.
9 games, and I'm still not convinced he's anything special.
If we continue to walk the same path, I have no doubt you would come to understand his greatness in time. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more.
2 words, my friend. Yi Ling. I find myself wanting to talk. My options are I feel the same and then let's keep talking. Let's keep talking then.
You feel the same way?
That's not what I said.
Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue.
Oh, yeah?
Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
When did this become Baldur's Gate 3? A gift has been left at the waymark. Once peace reaches a certain level, the people of the province will leave you gifts of gratitude at waymarks. Your bond with Guan Yu...
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
My bond with Guan Yu has grown stronger. Certainly has! There is no heterosexual explanation for that line. Nope. 194 wheel points. Yeah, I think I will do skirmishes. How am I for time? I can go a bit longer. We got Zhongfei and Guan Yu both here. According to the... Jesus. We got gifts in the Yo and G province waymarks. No other characters other than these two, and it doesn't look like there's any other missions either, so... Let's grab the characters before we do any fighting, because they'll probably give me training.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
Oh my god. Doesn't look like there's new letters at the inn either. And there's no new weapons. We can sell, though. Keep the X plus 7 rather than the X plus... because I want the Bravery gain boost. Let's go with Battle Arts Strength because I use those more. There we go.
Hey!
Ah, no name but J-Pop Face. Sounds like you've been busy lately. With my brother. But don't let your victories go to your head. Get too comfortable and you might find yourself caught off guard. Here, let me teach you a special trick of mine. Keep your head on your shoulders and use it well. Defeat 300 foes with Y attacks. That's going to be a bit annoying on wheels, but we'll get off the wheels eventually. Stop an enemy attack with special arts 3 times. That's easy. Deplete an enemy's fortitude and activate a Y assault 5 times. That's also easy. Might use the sword for strong attack training. Then I'll get to use that weapon.
They say that Liu Bei is a real...
No name McJ-Pop Face. Unfortunately, we will be parting ways for a while again. I want you to have this as something to remember me by. It should present you with a stern challenge whenever you're so inclined.
Defeat 100 foes while in rage mode. Defeat 100 foes with spear battle arts. And defeat 50 foes with Y spear attack. So he wants you to use the spear. If that wasn't clear. First, I want to get my level up on the wheels, because...
Bear witness to my power.
I'll obliterate you!
Looking rough.
How's this? I'll obliterate you!
Tables turn. An opening. With all my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Yeah, but can love bloom there, Heliokami? I don't know.
I challenge you to battle. Bear witness to my power. Prepare yourself.
You're more than welcome to challenge me to battle right after I murder the shit out of all your friends.
Take it!
So, level 3 to 4... It's actually, yeah, it's going to take me longer to get to rank 4 on this spear than it is to... on these wheels than it is to get the sword and the spear up. So I should probably get the sword and the spear up to 5, then go back to wheels. So let's go to the spear. Because we need to use strong attack, so the spear is good for that, because they have a strong attack combo. And we also have the strong combo as training. And the battle arts. Rage mode, I think that's War God. I think that's Is it War God Rage? It's called Muso Rage in the other games. But it's the Muso, yeah. Your Muso gauge is fully filled up, and now you can be super for a while. So I just gotta wait for that, which is probably not gonna happen in a skirmish.
Got this. Take that. Take this. Let's get serious. Take this. Got this.
Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
There we go. I see you. Time to act. Take that.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Let's get serious. Take that. Take this. Time to attack. With all my might. Got this. There we go.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
It is tougher to use these strong attacks because
let's get serious.
You're very vulnerable when you do.
Take that.
Whoa.
Take that.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Time to attack. Take that.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Time to act. Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
Bye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go, we got that. Two more for new skill panels. We didn't finish any of these. Only killed 30 people with strong attacks. We only killed 6 people with that. That's bad. This is going to take a while. Guan Yu had a pole arm and I was wielding open circles of... God, you're really going all in on discussing the fine art of penetration. That's my 30th skirmish. That's worryingly
as long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll
many.
never...
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
A horse. Is that horse better? I would say no. It's level 5. I'll keep with the walnut, but interesting that it's level 5. Now, what do you have for me? Birch! So it said bitch. Pyroxene, old coins. Birch is level 8 and has double the endurance. Oh, I want this one. We'll take that. So yeah, U and G provinces are doing well. Yan province has barely been touched, and so Yo and G, U hasn't had much. And there's nobody. Weapon shops aren't changing. No letters. So if I'm the one Liu Bei can't forget, and Guan Yu and I had that conversation that I don't even need to really, explain my thinking on. Are they gonna fight over me? Because that doesn't end well in this, this kind of story. Nothing else to grab, nothing else to see, nothing else to do. Game wants me to go to the inn in the city of G. So let's at least set up the
Nothing
next.
but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Let's see what's in here. Oh, look.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you.
Why didn't they give this dude a name? Like, holy shit, this is one of the most prominent NPCs in the game. This guy's said more than Cheng Bu at this point.
I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but...
An errand?
There is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me?
Yes, what the fuck? Do you have any leads?
Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts.
Fuck off.
Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on
That's
you.
the most imperceptible I don't give a fuck nod I've ever seen anyone give in my life. And I've been a teenager. Riding horses, you can travel by horse.
Who will be the next to cause such
Doi!
death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
So we need to go to the village again. You know, the village. It's always the same village. Who are we going to meet here? Zuotzi? Huatuo? Who are we going to meet? Some ancient fucking mystic?
Silwan?
Silwan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
So I'm assuming they're both hallucinations? Like, he definitely is, but... yeah. Incense got... what the fuck? Incense lady.
There's someone here?
Incense guy?
I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother.
Why are you playing this music now? Holy shit. This isn't even remixed. This is fucking menu music. This is the music that plays at the end of a battle in Dynasty Warriors 5 when you're like getting your weapons and your results and everything. This is incredibly distracting to have during an actual scene. Are you looking for herbs? Who are you?
Yes, specifically the herbs used by Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I came here looking for them. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds.
No idea who this is.
You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps?
This music is so distracting. Jesus Christ. I think it might have been.
A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind.
So, this is the fourth character, counting the protagonist and the two hallucinations, that seems to be brand new, and what they have in common is that they all look like they're about 12 years old. Maybe I wanted to forget.
It's possible, but we can't really know without proper research.
You better not be a really young Zhuge Liang. I'd be so fucking pissed off. They wouldn't do that, though, because he's wearing blue.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady.
How old would Sima Yi be right now? He would be about 10. No, that's probably not him. Good.
And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured, and even earn us some money for travel.
If he says his name is Huatuo, that would make sense. He's never been in a Dynasty Warriors game, I don't think, but he's like the only character in the book who is like a doctor. Sure, I don't mind.
I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say.
Please say your name.
Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened.
Please say your name.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua.
That's not the name I was expecting. But that's not a full name. My name is ... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Could be a... Yeah. What is Huatua's style name? Huatuo, courtesy name Yuan Hua, was a Chinese physician who lived during the late Eastern Han Dynasty. Historical texts, such as Records of the Three Kingdoms and Book of the Later Han, record Huatuo as having been the first person in China to use anesthesia during surgery. Besides being respected for his expertise in surgery and anesthesia, Huatuo was famous for his abilities in acupuncture, moshibustion, whatever that is, herbal medicine, and medical Daoyin exercises. Yeah, okay, so we're not being super subtle there, given you can find out who he is with A Wikipedia search. That's not a fake name. That's his courtesy name, which is something that these games usually don't bother with. But a courtesy name or a style name is something that this culture had, where you would get to adulthood and then you would pick your own name. And it was, I believe people generally referred to each other by those names and not by their actual official legal names, right? Like, it's hard to tell because every adaptation I've ever seen doesn't use them. But the first time I read the book, it used a few of them. It specifically used Liu Bei's, which was Xuande, and it used Zhuge Liang's, which is Kong Ming. The one I always hear is Kong Ming. Everybody... Like, there was an anime about Zhuge Liang a while back that called him Kong Ming. But, Dynasty Warriors has never done this. So I don't know, but, presumably they're gonna say that this guy's Huatuo eventually, or they've created a fictional character and given him Huatuo's style name and occupation. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's the... Like, Cao Cao's is cool. It was Meng De. Guan Yu's was Yun Chang. Don't know what Zhang Fei's was, but... Yeah, half of them aren't recorded, so... But everybody had another name.
Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's probably why they're calling this guy Ziluan. As if that's the style name. Return to the city of G and speak with the innkeeper. We got some missions, though. 2 characters up there. We got the innkeeper and Yuan Hua. In Yan province, we've got training of Cao Cao's forces. Interesting. I wish the missions would show up in my objectives, because it said that there were 2 available. But I don't know where the other one is.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
This area just opened up. Where the fuck is this? There's also another weapon, Dragon Spear, a grade 3 spear. That's another 10,000 bucks. Waymark is now available for Sili province, which has Chang'an. Is that where we are now?
Why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
10 attendants are the eunuchs.
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
And now we have grade 3 weapons for all of them. We have the battle gauntlets. Okay, well I can't afford all of those.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
And then we have Liang province, which looks to be mostly locked off. Not just locked off, that doesn't look like you can ever go there, so I don't know why Liang province has... Looks like Liang province is literally just this lip here, past this bridge. Which makes sense, because I don't think any of the major story beats are going to take us too far that way. But Liang province is where Dongzhuo is from. It's the desert wastelandy kind of area.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants...
That's the capital. That's Luoyang right in there. can't enter there just yet. Get any further? There's a mission here. Quelling of the rebels in Jing, recommended level 14. Now this one's open as well. With Jiangxia. And another port, Shako. And GB, which is the Red Cliffs, which is where the great final battle will take place later on. Much later on. Okay, let me get a waymark for Jing province, which as you can see is ginormous. So now we've got most of the waymarks except for over here. I like that I'm just able to freely cross it. Like, I can fight battles, but I don't have to. This city doesn't appear to be interactable just yet. Because, yeah, I could do... What I'm thinking, and I'm about to stop streaming, but I'm just going to keep... I just want to see all the map borders, right? What I'm thinking is between this stream and the next, if I have some time, I might just do some skirmish. I'm not going to fight the missions, and I'm not going to advance the story. But I may just fight some of these skirmishes and get some, like, mastery progress, some rank progress. Something I could do while I'm listening to the podcast, basically. It seems like a good idea. Not necessarily to level my weapons up, though that will happen incidentally, but because I would like to have more of these mastered, and also I can get these trainings done. I think if I can get these 6 done off camera and get some skill points, then that would be helpful. I might not be able to do the rage mode one because I reckon I need a longer battle for that, but I should be able to grind these 2 and these 3 very easily. And then when we come back, we would do these rebellion quelling. What's the rank level for training salespeople? Also, what's in here? Be Changsha. I think I've caught all of the areas that are... would be assassins of the Emperor have escaped into Yan province. That's interesting. That one's rank 15. Yeah, they're rank 14 and 15, so if I can rank up a little bit, then I'd be able to do those without any trouble. So we haven't got the full map open. There's lots of little cities that are blocked off to us, but we have a bit of extra room. No more letters. But yeah, I will... perhaps between now and Tuesday get those trainings done if I can. If not, then I'll have to do it on stream. So hopefully I won't. I will. But when we come back, we'll have 2 missions. I'll go back to save point 1 there. 2 missions and returning to the inn to speak to this mysterious surgeon who I'm assuming is Huatuo. Thanks, everybody. I'm not sure if I'll be on Saturday. I'm thinking I may not, because I have an invitation to be somewhere when I'd normally be asleep during the afternoon. So I might take the night off to shuffle time around for that. So you might next see me on Sunday with just 1 day of 14, but because I'm just doing leveling of classes anyway, that's alright. Till then, fare thee well.